Welcome to The Patty Show. My name is Patty Setiatti, and in this podcast, we'll explore the crossing point of the three P's: passion, pleasure, and positivity, and how they can lead you to your own personal paradise. We'll chat with inspiring guests, share practical tips, and dive into stories that will empower you to live your best life. Let's get the Patty Party started. Back to The Patty Show, everybody. Woohoo! Yes! Studio audience! Woohoo! Yeah! Thank you! Oh, goodness. Studio audience is very rowdy today, full of energy in this cold weather. We're in Boston on a special episode 67! Episode 67. 67. Energy as currency. Yes. Welcome to The Patty Show. Cheers, everybody. All blessings. Welcome back. I'm your host, Patty Setiatti. I get to show off passionate people that I have the pleasure of knowing and connecting with that bring positivity to this world. Bars. You see that? Bars. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Before we continue on this episode, I just want to thank my boy, Jake McConnell, honorary Indonesian brother out there. He's a travel photographer. He's been to a lot of parts of Indonesia that I haven't been, honestly. He also loves the travel packing stuff like this, which we will get to soon with our brother, our guest over here. But thank you, Jake, my boy. We're so grateful for you, and we'll see you on another episode. Speaking of brothers, okay, my guest today, he is the soccer sensei with some stylish swagger. He's not wearing the hat today, but he's always pulling off the different looks. He is an honorary island boy by way of marriage with a golden heart. His passion for soccer is not only shown on the field, but also outside of the pitch. Give it up for the entrepreneur. Like I said, soccer sensei, stylish man, Wyatt Marshall. Woo! My brother, everybody. Woo! Yes, thank you. Welcome to The Patty Show, brother. Long time coming, brother. Episode 67. Yes. If you could give a little self-intro, background, hobbies, passions, all that stuff, the floor is yours, man. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah, so thank you for having me.
Yes.
It's been a long time coming, so I'm happy we made it happen. So my name's Wyatt. Originally from Massachusetts.
There we go.
But when I graduated high school, after a couple of years, I ended up moving to New York City. Lived in New York for a while.
That was a fun time. We had some fun times in New York.
Good time together.
We had some fun times in New York.
And then just recently moved back here to Massachusetts, living in Boston for the first time. And I work currently at the YMCA.
Yes, sir.
I run the athletic and sports department.
Oh my God, okay.
But I originally moved back to Massachusetts to work for the Boys and Girls Club, which I did for a while. And then in addition to that, I run my own nonprofit.
Yes, sir.
Along with Jan, who you guys have met.
Of course. In the first episode, King of Coke. Yeah. Have him say hi later.
So I do that on the side.
And what's the name of the organization?
It's called 28FC.
28.
You can find us on Instagram
at
28 Football Club. And then we also have a website, 20fc.org.
Yeah, man.
Check us out.
Yo, this organization is amazing, man. I love how you called it 28FC because it's
so we named it 28FC because we work with mostly Dorchester, Mattapan, Roxbury, and Highway 28 or 28 connects those towns.
And for people that don't know those neighborhoods, what's like the vibe, the energy of the kids?
Yeah, so they're vibrant neighborhoods.
I like the way you put it. That's podcast language right there. He's a pro already. Vibrant.
There's a lot of culture in these neighborhoods. They're known to be lower income neighborhoods, underserved communities. We're residing in one right now in Roxbury.
Shout out Roxbury.
But there's a lot to offer here, a lot of culture here, a lot of positivity, a lot of great.
I love that. Passion, positivity, all that stuff.
A lot of passion too. Yeah.
Absolutely. How do you connect with those communities, man? Because you're Jewish?
I am.
You couldn't tell. He looks like he's an island boy. Island boy. I mean, with the hair and then the tan.
No tan, but
let's adjust the lighting. We'll get the producer. But look, you connecting with those different groups, man. When did that happen? Were you growing up
in those neighborhoods or
somewhat? I mean, not so. I was kind of raised on a farm, so pretty far out there in the wilderness with animals and that. But I ended up going to a school that was in Holyoke, Mass, which is also
more central Massachusetts, or
it's more south, I guess. Like Springfield.
Oh yeah.
It's next to Springfield.
Okay.
So that's definitely kind of like a mixed neighborhood, lots of different cultures, a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different people. So that's where I went to high school. So was kind of raised within that. And then just growing up in like the soccer world, soccer.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
The world sport. You get, mixed with a lot of types of people.
I mean, that's a beautiful thing of soccer, man. You could like not speak the same language, but you speak the same language,
100%. The team I coached in New York, I think we narrowed down. We had like 26 different languages spoken within the team.
26.
Yeah.
How many players? Like less than 100 or something?
No. I mean, like on my squad, like on my
just
squad. Yeah, like kids speaking multiple languages.
Oh yeah.
But like there's 26 different languages being spoken.
Damn, man. When did you fall in love with soccer though, man? Like, is it like?
So it's interesting because I come from a hockey family. So my father played hockey, my grandfather played hockey, my great grandma played hockey. Because I live so far away from like civilization, my parents didn't put me in hockey because practices were early morning, so it wasn't like a thing. So my dad put me into soccer. My brother played soccer. So honestly, like it's really the only sport I like played competitively, and like I did other things like rock climbing and like dog sledding and like
dog sledding, bro. What is that?
What is it? You ever see like Balto, the movie? No.
No.
Like it's like you're on a sled and you have like dogs pulling you.
Oh, like what's that movie with
Eight Below? No.
No, what's the one with Cuba Gooding?
Oh yeah, that's
what's that?
Snow Dogs.
No dogs.
That, yeah.
Okay.
But soccer was really like my thing. Like that was, I think naturally, like I was really good at it from a young age. So I just stuck with it, and it took up so much of my time because I play at such a high level that like there was no time for other sports. So,
there's no way. Yeah.
Soccer was like, was my thing. But I did rock climbing too. I was pretty big in my life too.
Rock climbing is fun, bro. It's a good, and it's a different type of muscles, obviously.
No, 100%. It's different.
You still use the feet and everything, but it's like the strain, especially on the lats, bro, and the grip and everything. Yeah. It's insane. No, I've been getting back into soccer now.
Yeah.
So I'm telling them, bro, it's addicting. I see why you guys like it.
It's the best, but it's interesting because you could ask Jan, like I haven't played like myself in, I don't want to say years, but low key it might be years.
Why is that?
Just I don't got the time. I mean, I don't have the time, but also like soccer is not accessible as it was in New York. Where I lived, like there was pitches you could play anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At any time, any day, you could find a game. Here, it's a lot harder to find. So not playing as much.
No. We were trying to play like tomorrow morning, and he was telling me like how we might play, we might not play. It's just and it's also cold up in here, y'all. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, traveling within Boston is like not the best. So like, Jan's always playing in Cambridge, and Cambridge is like, if you're like a New Yorker, right? Like Cambridge is Bronx is Brooklyn. So it's like I'm like going all the way, you know what I mean?
I mean, bro, it's like in LA, bro. They're like, you're in LA County, but you could be, if you're in Koreatown and you're on the west side, bro, it's like an hour or something because of traffic.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not an easy, which I wish it was easy. You could teleport and just like play soccer or whatever. But
now people ask me all the time, like, oh, like, do you play? And I'm like, I play every day. Like with 6-year-olds. like
not like
I'm not playing soccer. Like,
would you ever do like a rec league thing or something like that to get
like
back?
Me playing?
Yeah.
I'm not playing no rec. Come on. No, if I start playing, I'm getting right back into it. But like I'll do pickup. Like that's what I want. I need to get back into pickup. I gotta find the time to do it.
What's your go-to position then?
If it's like a proper like 11v11, I'll play left back.
Oh, we need him to play, bro. We need him to play. I love that.
An underrated position. Not nowadays. Nowadays,
I feel like
it's got a lot bigger.
It's getting properly rated now.
Yeah,
a lot of people. Yeah, the fullback, wingback. That position is
once the whole wingback thing became a thing, then the position got a lot more popular.
Yeah,
so that's why I like it because I want to attack, I want to defend.
Bro, but you guys got a long story. I can't do that, bro. I just like straight to the nine.
I probably couldn't do it right now either. Like
it's hard, bro.
Yeah,
it's hard, especially 11s. I don't think I've ever played a proper 11s. The most I played is 8s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and like the pitch that I played, it's like 70% of it, so it's pretty big, but like it's not as crazy as the whole.
Nah, it's a lot. But also it depends. Like what I'm playing, like if who I'm playing with. If I'm playing with lower level players, like put me at center mid, like I want to show out.
Yeah.
But if I'm playing with like really good players, like I'm best left or right back.
No, oh, that's cool. And I always thought you were just playing up top because his goals, man. You got the foot.
Yeah, honestly, I never really like, even when I played younger, like when I played club when I was younger, like back then it was like 4-4-2. That was the only like
that's
that anybody ever played, and I was a winger, like a right winger. Like that's not even a position anymore. So I never played striker, and honestly, like it took me a long time to find my like position as a left back. By the time I found it, I was pretty much done with club soccer, so it was kind of a waste.
Yeah,
that was my position, but I struggled with height. I was small, so you know at that position wasn't. I was getting bodied a lot. So
you bulked up though, big man.
I did, man. The medicine.
He's gonna be happy or not?
Nah, I'm not. Like I had like a growth hormone deficiency, so I got like medication for it, and it worked, to say the least.
Walk me through that whole phase. Because I know we talked about it before, but I haven't seen you in ages. I haven't seen this homie forever.
Yeah, it's been
so when you did the dosages, was it like every week?
Every day.
Every day?
Every single night I was injecting myself.
That's a clip in itself. It's a clip in itself.
Yeah.
Is there a specific area?
So if I'm doing it myself, I was doing it in my stomach.
Are you supposed to do it in the stomach?
Yeah, I wasn't.
It's not meant to
it wasn't going in the vein. Like it wasn't like blood work. Like,
but you don't do it on like the booty cheek, or
so yeah. If I do it on the stomach too much, it would hurt. I would have my brother do it on my butt. On my butt.
Brotherly love. We
can cut that out though, right?
We'll figure it out. So it was and then when did you stop? Did you have to?
It was interesting because like
use the dosage. I'm guessing, right?
Not really. It was always the same dose, but like it's not supposed to work as well as it worked, right? Like it. Yeah, they said I was like the highest success rate. Like,
dude.
They were expecting with the medicine 5.4 at best with the medicine, and then once I passed that, I just kept going, and then when I turned like 17 or 16, they were like, you can keep going if you want, or you can stop. And at that point, like I was almost 6 feet, not quite, but I was getting so tired of doing the medicine, and like every time I traveled, I had to bring the medicine with me. And then it's so refrigerated. Yeah, it was just too much. So I was like, I'm cool where I'm at. So I stopped. Yeah.
But that's crazy because you actually like kept the mass too, bro. That's the thing. Because usually if you stop doing it, don't you get like significantly smaller?
I mean, growth hormones and like
the other
and like steroids. Yeah. And, like it is a steroid in a sense, but like it's different. It's not like performance enhancing. It's a little bit different.
I mean, I was just curious about it because I was like, this guy, you even bigger.
Like, yeah, I didn't really.
Are you still injecting?
I still have it also, but anyone needs anything, like
we'll have to talk. Let's get this. Look up. We'll talk later, man.
But all my basement.
The basement is crazy out here. But we didn't even talk about how we know each other, man.
Yeah, man.
How do we know each other, man? Should we start on the Coco origin?
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly most of my friendships go through that.
Literally. So yeah. How did you meet Jan first, our bridge,
Oh, man, that story. Yeah. So, Jan, so we used to play soccer in this indoor arena called All Sports. Shout out to All Sports. I don't think it's even called that anymore.
Was it like futsal?
No, it was just like indoor soccer.
Indoor.
V7. But it was the only spot to play.
Okay.
So, this was the...
where were you guys at?
Northampton.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this was the spot. Like, it's the coolest spot ever. Like, you play with the wall and everything. Like, it was...
if you can ricochet off the wall?
No, this was a great spot. And, like, we were there every night. Like, that was the spot. So I was there one night. I was watching this dude play, right?
Oh, okay.
And it's a small area, right? So everyone kind of knows each other, or you've seen them before. Yeah. I never seen this guy before.
Oh.
And I was like, who is this dude? Like, who is it? And he was cocky. Like, he was playing. Like, I remember he beat someone, and then he stopped and turned around and was like, he told the person to come. And I was like, at first I was like, this guy's like, come on. I don't like him. I don't like him. Yeah. And then I don't know how it stemmed from that. I don't know. My dad was the coach. I don't know if my dad like recruited him or what. But we started playing on the same team somehow. And then we were cool at that moment. I don't know how close we were. I might be getting the whole story wrong, to be honest. But at some point, I became his coach. I coached at his high school. And then I think that's where our friendship really grew. Which was probably against like the rules, like teacher.
So he was a cocky guy. Well,
yeah.
Luckily, he's here today just to say hi. Come here, come say hi. Yeah, King of Coco. Say hi. And the mic should be right here. You can say hi a little bit to everybody again.
Hey guys, I'm back. First of all, I wasn't cocky. I was just really confident. All right. But shout out to Wyatt right here. This is my boy. Yeah. He's got a lot of great insights to tell you about anything you need to know. He loves soccer. He loves cats. He loves Ash.
I'm a dog person actually, but I do love my cats.
Okay. Well, I'll let you guys get back to it. I don't want to take too much of it.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Arigato, all that stuff. I'm glad you had to clarify for the story. That's right. That's the King of Coco, everybody. Our humble king, our humble king. But yeah, bro. So our origin story, though, because of the King of Coco, we met.
So I think it must have been. I don't know. Was it at that party?
It definitely was.
I don't think we knew each other before that.
The thing is, that's why I love Jan. That's the boy right there. He always hypes up everyone in the best way possible. He would say the most amazing thing. Like this guy, he'll die for you. I was like, damn, he'll die for you. He'll give me steroids too. Got it all. He was just like hyping you up with everything. So I was like, oh, this guy's a good vibe then. And then we do meet at that like party.
And what did you guys call that?
I forgot the name of it now.
It's some culture like.
One of the showcase. The showcases. One of the showcases, and it's like super multicultural. Like
so I was in New York at the time. Jan invited me, took the train to Fairfield, and I guess we met at that.
We had a fun time at the party.
Met a lot of people.
Multicultural out here. Like I told y'all.
We used to walk around again. We used to say people hated us. Like we were against what everyone liked and everyone wanted. Just a big mix of people.
It was a super diverse group. That's why I loved it. Everybody, it was just like.
Nah, it was.
And it goes back to like your pillars, man. That's how you can like camouflage anywhere, man. Look at that. That's why he's an honorary island boy.
Who says that?
Speaking of island boy, by way of marriage now. Show off the ring real quick.
Yeah.
Yes. Congrats again, by the way. We do have the lovely wife over here. If she wants to come say hi, come here. You come over.
Hi. Well, I have nothing to say.
She helped set up everything, so shout out to you. We appreciate you, girl. Thanks for having us here. And thanks for taking care of our brother over here. I know there's a lot to handle.
The honorary island boy, I guess.
Yes,
but I'm the island gal.
Oh! She's cultured. We'll have an episode with her soon, Sound effects coming soon when we get an upgrade on the patio. So, bro, you went to Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about that experience as a Jewish man. Are there a lot of Jewish people in Jamaica? No. Okay. She said no. How was that experience?
It was good, man. I always dreamed of going. It was very exciting. I think we just went to go. I don't think there was like any certain reason, but we went to see some family and whatnot, and it was a dope experience.
Oh man, how did you handle that pressure though, man?
I didn't feel no pressure.
Wow. Oh, he's so good.
Pressure.
Is that true, Ash? Did he feel the pressure?
I knew the family before.
Okay.
It wasn't like my first time meeting them. It was my first. Yeah, I knew the family before. But I've been around. I've traveled. Like,
okay. Yeah, you've been around. Oh, you've been around. He's cultured.
I wasn't. There was no pressure. It was good. It was a good time. Yeah, we've been back a couple times since.
Oh, nice, isn't it? Yeah. When was the first time you met the family then?
First time I met.
I didn't know the story. Yeah.
So I met her aunt. No, her uncle first. I met her uncle first. It was smooth, It was smooth. Met the aunt, smooth. But when I met the parents and the sister, I was scared. There was pressure.
Pressure, yeah.
It was for her graduation.
That's even more pressure.
Yeah, so like it was a big event.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the first time I met her mom was for like a funeral. So that was like odd timing. But it was cool. And then when I met her dad, it was at the graduation.
Oh yeah, that's
and it was great, man. They welcomed me in their family.
I love that, bro. Yeah.
Soccer played a big role in it.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I think you told me some stories about how y'all were bonding with.
Yeah, we bonded through soccer. Me and her father bonded through soccer. That was kind of the thing. Yeah.
No, meeting a Jamaican dad is tough. I've done it before, guys.
Have you actually?
Yeah, my first girlfriend's Jamaican. Shout out to
what?
My wife,
Okay.
That's a story for another time. That's a story for another time. Yeah, so I get the pressure, you know.
Yeah.
And I was in high school. Yeah, I was in high school. So I was even more like sweating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when did you meet the parents? Like, you were like mid-20s, early 20s?
No, early 20s.
Early 20s, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but meeting anybody's parents.
I was like 23.
23, 24?
20, yeah.
How long y'all been dating now? It's been a while.
7 years.
6, 7 years. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Damn, time flies by.
No, really. We were actually talking about it the other day. We were talking about like when we used to first go to movies together. Like we would meet in Manhattan and go because like those New York college students would get discount tickets to movies and stuff. So we would go to the movies in Manhattan, and I was just thinking about the other day. We're like, man, we were babies. Like we were so young.
That's like the innocent love right there. Those movie theater. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Popcorn. This guy. Oh, that's so cute. Like the little. I'm guessing it worked as you
it worked out. It worked
you have the beautiful crib. This amazing. What is this, by the way, man?
It's a lion.
It's a lion thing from Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's. Oh wow. This is like from the wall. Like.
Yeah, this is old. I don't know how old. My dad's an antique dealer, so he just with like old.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Yeah. That's awesome.
So this is probably from some old building. You can see like the rebar. You see?
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, this is like not.
Really there's probably 2 of them. Like there's supposed to be 2, but
that's connected. Yeah. Wow, that's insane, man.
No, like one on either side of like the door or whatever.
Oh, yeah. You said the Lion of Zion?
No, I was just Lion of Judah. Like I was just joking. Who knows what it is, man? It's just a lion.
I don't know about that. I was gonna say mythology stuff.
Yeah, man, it might, man.
As long as it doesn't summon any spirits over here.
No. We're not have that here.
We don't want to have this up. Speaking of spirits, are you still religious or what's
still? No, I'm not religious. I never really have been. So people ask me like what I am or what my religion is. I say that I am ethnically Jewish.
What's the difference for people that don't know?
So Judaism is a ethno-religion. So it's
ethno-religion?
Yeah, okay. So it's like a religion that is followed by an ethnic group. So like I recognize like where my family comes from, but I don't follow like the Jewish practices.
Oh, okay.
Per se. Growing up, I did a little bit, like tiny bit.
Oh, like the Sabbath and all that stuff?
Not even that.
Oh, really?
It's like, like Hanukkah. Oh, like the big holidays.
Dreidel?
Dreidel.
Yeah, I love that. Yo. The dreidel. I made out of clay.
Yeah,
you know that song?
Yeah, I never made one out of clay. But yeah,
I love that song. That's what I catch you.
So yeah, like a little bit of holiday stuff with my grandparents and whatnot. But I'm also half Jewish. My dad's not Jewish.
Oh, okay. He's just Massachusetts.
He's from Massachusetts.
But like
he's a Masto.
There you go. But down the line, he was
Christian.
Was white, like Italian?
Oh no, he's white. Yeah,
like Irish. You know, like what?
English. Like as far as he knows, he's from Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, like Massachusetts. They don't trace it far that like they've been here for a minute.
Okay, no, because some people they're like, yeah, I'm like Jersey. Everyone,
especially from here, like those
like Italian, Irish, right? There's a lot of Irish people.
Nah, I did the ancestry thing, and it said like English, Scottish. I don't think I had any Irish.
Did you get any Asian?
No Asian, unfortunately.
Honorary Asian over here. Man, welcome to the flower section of the Patty Show. What? No one's gonna do the sound effect. It's okay. We'll get. Thank you. They're trying to do the sound. Well, flowers to you, man. Man, this guy right here. This is my G right here. Let me stay over at his house for a fun concert that we had. Remember, y'all knows the concert. Shout out to Daju. What
a concert.
Great blessed time. But this guy always brought the energy wherever we went. And man, I'm grateful that we're here. Thanks for hosting us in this wonderful place. And I'm so grateful to be here. I feel like I haven't seen you in like, has it been a year maybe?
I don't know, man.
2 years? Has it really been 2 years?
I guess this is the last time you were here. So
I mean, I was here like last year, but I don't think. I saw you last year. Remember when it was like freezing cold? You guys remember? Yeah, right? Yeah. We went to the...
No, he wasn't there for that.
No, he was.
The Haitian club? No. That was a couple of weeks ago.
Wait. Oh, I was there in June, I think.
You were there?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Everything's a blur. Everything's a blur. My bad. But it feels like we saw each other yesterday. That's what we do. And we're learning more and more things about you, like your addiction with travel bags. Oh, guys, I didn't. So let's talk about the different stuff that we have, okay? Welcome to the travel bag section of the Patty Show, new segments. So today we got... No, not yet, but they better. Okay. We won't say the brand just so they, well, they'll probably figure out from the specs. So this bag right here is Wyatt's travel bag, right?
Yeah, my
45 liter.
I think so. Yeah.
This has extra straps, adjustable right here. You can tighten it up. Put stuff like an umbrella on the side, all that good stuff. But the best thing is they have the clamshell opening.
Clamshell, yeah.
Look at that. You see, you can just pop it open. Look at that. Boom. Right there. It's empty right now, but usually
YTK zip.
Yeah, Y something zip. And then you can put stuff like pouches in here. Look at that. Organizing.
Yeah.
45 liters. That's amazing, dude. I love it.
Oh, and it's expandable too.
Expandable? Yeah. So it can go to what, like 50 liters?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Look at that. We're doing like a whole promo video.
Yeah, it's amazing.
When did you get addicted to bags, bro? Because I got addicted too. Real quick. Well,
honestly, it was because of Ash. I was traveling more.
Okay.
See our family, wherever we were going. Yeah. So I was like, I need to have a better way of traveling because my hiking backpack is not doing it. So that's when I got into it.
You had like a big one.
I was using like a big, one of those big hiking bags. It was a camera bag, but it's like a hiking camera bag.
Oh yeah, but those are so big, bro, and all the different bells and whistles, and like it's not compliant to a lot of the airlines, Yeah.
And it wasn't a clamshell; it was like a.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you call that.
I don't. We don't know that part because we don't use that anymore. It's harder to like organize though with that stuff.
Yeah,
because like you have to reach down to get everything.
Exactly.
This one's like super easy access.
No, I love it.
It's super convenient. You got to get the one that I have, which is, I don't know if you can pass me. It's kind of heavy because it's all my stuff is there. But it's like heavy. Yeah. Yes, the legendary travel bag, 30 liters. It's been to Southeast Asia. I'm talking Thailand, Bali, Malaysia, Singapore. You know who you are. Sweden, of course. Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia, Poland, Germany, Denmark. Yeah. So I survived a month in Northern Europe with this one. This is a lot, bro. Yeah. And then it's also clamshell, but uses a lot of little pouches, and then has the laptop organizer. So I got my one work laptop and personal traveling here. But it's super convenient, and I think I told you this off camera, but I like how compact it is because it's only 30 liters actually. It makes me really think about what I actually need instead of like just packing extra fabric. I just borrow everyone's clothes, so I love you guys. I'm my homies. Speaking of borrowing my clothes, my guest that's also in the couch, I haven't summoned him yet. Come hither, our other brother. Everybody knows him, the occupational therapist. He's with a new haircut instructor. This episode will come out when a big reveal happens, but I will not say it, and he will not say it either because I don't know.
Exactly, we can't spoil it. But
can't spoil it.
What a lovely introduction. Yeah, I'm just coming off of work. That's dedication.
Dedication right there.
Got to spend time with the homies.
Travel buddy right here. He hooks me up with all his clothes.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes, I do.
Yes. You want to say something to the audience?
Yeah. Much love to everyone. Lucario Alcide here.
If you guys
here in the flesh,
y'all gotta watch it.
Gotta watch my episode. It was full of funny moments, real moments.
The flower section.
A lot of flowers.
Artists, we talk a lot about your music, taste and everything. So
but listen, this isn't about me. It's about this guy. Excellent guy.
This is all brotherhood. I love
it. Back.
Well, thank you again. Thank the studio audience. Oh, that was a special episode. We did a lot. We didn't even start with the questions yet. My God, we done everything over. Man, this is. I love the Patty Show. This is what it's all about. Before we get to the questions, I do need to backtrack it.
Yeah, let's backtrack your life.
Your firefighter career.
Oh,
bro, like
what, dude? This ain't much of a career, but so when I graduated high school, I decided to go to fire academy because college was not in the books. So I went to fire academy, Springfield Fire Academy.
Shout out to them.
The best, worst time of my life. I think that's the only way to describe it. It was incredibly difficult, incredibly fun, rewarding. Probably like one of my biggest accomplishments. And it was dope. And then I worked as a volunteer firefighter for a while. And then I didn't want my like New York dreams or whatever to end. So like the timeline was a little bit weird. So when I graduated Fire Academy, it wasn't too long after that until I moved to New York. So
wow,
yeah.
man.
So it was a short career, but it was volunteer. So whenever I go back to my home, I can work, you know, as
that's
a
awesome.
Yeah,
so how does the whole program work? What's the certifications and like?
Yeah,
so you have to get trained. You can't just be be a firefighter
well,
now. Like,
low key, like the way the world works here, like they're so desperate for firefighters.
Oh,
so like you could be a volunteer firefighter.
Really?
Doing the job like any other firefighter.
Well, what's like the responsibility? What are like the main?
It's like why?
Yeah. What's like the main responsibilities of like a firefighter then? Besides like taking out fire.
Honestly, fire is like the least of it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, which is interesting. Like, I mean, when in doubt, like if you're not getting like robbed or shot at, like you're calling the fire department. Like you know what I mean? Like
call 911 guys.
Yeah, like you're calling the fire department.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we've done all types of calls, like from like someone basement flooding to like someone stuck in a tree to someone stuck in some type of machine. Like lots of like weird rescues, motor vehicle accidents, forest fires. Like where I'm from, that was pretty big. Forest fires.
In Cali, it was crazy.
I say it's big. It's not as big as it is over here.
Wait, even with flooding, so what do you guys do? Like absorb the water?
Yeah,
college educated.
Yeah.
Damn, so then you use that water to fight fires.
Yeah.
Or maybe
so where I'm from, we actually don't even have any hydrants. So the way
we
have one hydrant. So we get our water from natural water sources or other trucks. So like.
Oh wow, that's insane! So it connects. Wow,
so it's like connect. We do like they call it a water shuttle. So we'll get water from another town. They'll bring a truck. They'll empty their truck into a pool practically, and then we'll take the water from that pool. And while we're doing that, they'll go get more water.
Wow,
bring it back to the pool. It's a big process just because we don't have hydrants.
Yeah,
you know,
bro, I'm telling you, I got so much admiration for like the firefighters. All y'all doing amazing work, especially like in Cali, bro. It was crazy. Like half a year ago, or like almost over a year ago, those fires, bro.
Yeah, my cousin was out there working there.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to him and everybody. Y'all were working overtime and a half. Like it was insane, bro. And they had to use like planes too and everything. It's just fascinating, the whole thing. Yeah. Did you ever have to deal with like a big fire when you were working?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, as far as fire is concerned, I would say I have two really big like house fires under my belt. That, you know, were memorable. You know what I mean? Lots of little things, you know, but two major house fires. One of which was in the town that I worked for, and the other one was in another town. But because the towns are so small, it was automatic mutual aid is what they call it. So like if there's a fire in another town, like they call that town and us like right away. So we're both going like immediately. So so between like the four towns, there's a amount of fires, you know, that we get. And then once I moved to Boston, I was missing it so much. So I did some research and whatnot, and I found a rehab unit that I now work for or volunteer for.
What's a rehab unit? That's
So there's different levels to it. There's obviously like rehab as in like you're taking the firefighter's vitals, you're making sure they're good to go back to work or not or whatnot.
Okay.
And then there's like the lower end, which is what we're doing, which is like pretty much like making sure that they are hydrated, they got water, they got Gatorade, they got food, they got, you know, we have misting fans, we have heating we have heating things, we got, like if the hoses or the hydrants are frozen, like we help them with that. Just like the little stuff that they don't got time to be worried about.
Because every second matters. Exactly.
So we kind of jump in for that kind of stuff. So it's a volunteer service. We work out of a firehouse in South Boston. And it's like on call. So like I have a radio whenever it goes off.
Support. Bro, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're doing that, man.
Yeah, it's dope. It's cool. We got a fire station, fire trucks, which it doesn't have like water, but it's got a lot of but yeah, it's dope. So it's a cool way to like stay involved. But it's tough to like get to a fire and see a bunch of guys go in, and I'm just like not going in with them.
Because you want to get into the
I want to go in, man. I want to help.
Yeah,
but, you know, it's a good way to stay involved.
But how do you stay composed though, bro? Like in actual fire, because I've never been in a scenario. Thank God, hopefully never. where I'm like in a place where it's like smoke and fire, and like you have to make the right decision every single time because every little thing will impact the people around you and of course yourself.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of practice. Like when you're in academy, they put you through every scenario they can, and you do it multiple times over and over and over and over.
That's the bad part you were talking about. Like it's they just drill it.
Yeah, they just drill it into you to the point where it's just like nature to just like do it. And then also like at a real fire, obviously academy fire and a real fire are two different things. Like no matter what, you can't make it a real scenario when there's like lives at hand. Things like that. Like it's completely different. But the adrenaline and like the rush of it all, like there's no time to worry. You know what I mean? It's just like just happen. Like I can't even explain it.
It just
happens. You know,
it's also like with soccer too. In the heat of the moment, you can all you want and practice all you want, but in that pitch, those 90 minutes, you mess up. You do good. You do good. Yeah, that's great. The overlap is great. The soccer and fire. That's why I never realized the overlap.
Honestly, the soccer is what kept me going in academy because when you're in academy, like as a firefighter, like your tank, right? Your tank that you got, like that's everything. That's your lifeline, right? You run out of air, that's it. You're done. You know what I mean? So the heavier you breathe, the more air you go through, right? So being fit played a huge role. Like I was, you know, my air was being conserved. Like people were in academy, they'd be like running out the building because they ran out of air, and I still got half the tank.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah. So all your passions kind of mixed in together
in a way.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
In a way.
And for the academy training, I'm curious about what it actually was. Was it like military training where you do push-ups? Like what's the strength training? The running?
So it's a little bit of that. Not crazy amount because it's, I don't want to say a rushed program, but there's a lot to get through. So
accelerated.
Yeah. So kind of hoping that you fit and you're ready to go. You know, other stuff to focus.
Yeah.
So there's some tiny bit of that. But honestly, it's a lot of book stuff, like tons of book stuff. That's where I struggled the most. Lots of ladder drills, right? We use ladders and a lot of stuff. So like the ladder unit is like you putting up ladders, taking down ladders, putting up ladders, taking down ladders.
That's so tedious.
Like you have bruise on your shoulders for carrying ladders. Like you ask anybody that's been to academy, they're gonna talk about the ladders.
Yeah.
You do, you know, car fire drills, dumpster fire drills. They have like burn buildings, so it's like a cement building that won't burn down. It's filled up with hay. They put the hay on fire.
Wow.
Smoke it on
fire. Literally fire.
Yeah.
Literal fire.
Because people don't understand, like when in a fire, like you actually can't see anything. Like in movies and whatnot, you know, they're like walking around, you can see a little bit. You can't see nothing. It's pitch black. Like if you close your eyes, that's what you see in a fire. It's not even playing with you. So you're just feeling around. So we do a lot of that. They would put like 8 dummies in a building,
and you had to like,
you know, try to find them all. Like, I remember one of my instructors told us there was 8 dummies. You can go in a cruise 3. He said if we came out with all 8 dummies, he would pay for our class like party that everyone does. And me and my crew, we got all 8 dummies.
Go. Shout out to the crew. Are they still firefighters out there? Or?
Those guys I was with, I don't know.
Oh, well, shout out to them. Hopefully they're still serving. And
I'm not in contact with any of the people I was in the academy with. So I don't know. I
did see some video of you on the academy, man. Little youngin' over there. You had a video with some news reporter.
Oh yeah,
yes.
So they go out to the academy graduations every time, and I don't know why I was the one.
You said that you glowing, bro.
Yeah, they interviewed me. Yeah,
in that video you were like shining, bro. I could see like you were like happy as with the academy, of course, but like you.
No, it was amazing, man. Just being at that graduation because everybody's chief or lieutenant or captain or whatever goes to the graduation. There's a lot of important people there. A lot of heroes there. Just to be around them and included as one of them was a good
honor.
So academy graduation was exciting, man. It was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool, and the bagpipes and everything. And
they do the bagpipes.
It's big in the fire community. Is bagpipes. So
that's
my cousin. He graduated too from the same fire academy.
Yeah.
So yes.
Man, shout out to that. Shout out all the firefighters out there. Y'all doing your thing, first responders and everything. Man, that's awesome, bro. Wow. Maybe I should try the volunteer rounds. Yeah. But if I do it in LA, bro, it'll be hard, though, because
I bet there's definitely volunteer opportunities for forest fires in Cali.
Oh, I'm sure.
I could be wrong, but
there probably is, but it's probably going to be way harder, bro, because they probably have way more fires, though. Maybe in the future.
Brush fires are like, they're tough.
Yeah, it's scary, bro. Like, luckily we did get some rain last weekend, so like, hopefully it reduces it now. But like, Then the other problem is like the drains in like LA where it's always flooding. That's probably the firefighters got to deal with that too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like when in doubt, like that's a firefighter doing pretty much everything.
Yeah, bro. I was like talking to Jan the other day, and I was like, it was on, like the windshield wipers, level 2 of the windshield wipers.
Yeah.
That's how much rain we had, and it was already flooding in LA.
Really?
Can you imagine how bad it is?
Damn.
Level 2 is nothing over here, bro.
Yeah.
Even level 5, we're good, you know?
Right.
If I had level 5 in LA, bro, we'd be like, you know?
Yeah.
You know about Noah's Ark, right?
Very well.
Jewish, ethnically Jewish.
Ethnically Jewish.
Partially religiously Jewish. Partially.
I do want to get a little bit more back into it.
Okay, that's cool.
The language and all that. For when I have children, I want them to be somewhat familiar.
Children?
When?
Wait. Oh, I thought he was going to reveal something on the Daddy Show. I was like, not yet. But wait, so what language? Hebrew. I was going to
actually, my family, Yiddish is actually what they spoke. Like when my grandparents and great grandparents spoke Yiddish.
Yiddish, exactly, man. Because I've heard it before. I don't know. Is it like a derivative of Hebrew?
I think Hebrew is a derivative. I don't know, man.
We'll have to look that up eventually. I was gonna say in Indonesian, like I think it's Yunani. I think I forget. So that's why I was gonna say that thing. So many different languages in the head. It's crazy. Hebrew would be a cool.
Yeah, so that's what my family spoke. They didn't actually speak Hebrew.
Oh, they speak Yiddish.
Yeah.
Interesting, man. Well, shout out to the fam.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are watching this. The Patty Show, man. You have a big.
I don't think any of them are still around, but
you know, all the blessings to them. Yeah. There's a great gentleman over here that does a lot of things, which I also do want to talk about. So after the firefighter, South Bronx United. Come on, how could we? Come on, how could we not talk about that, man? Your time when we had a mini flower section. Dominican sushi, bro.
Dominican, you love that stuff, man.
Bro, because let me paint this picture to y'all. We go to a restaurant to get food, Asian food, of course, because Asian brothers visiting,
which was not hard to find. Never mind. Go continue.
Semi-hard, because Japanese food I feel like is a little bit harder to find than just like Chinese food.
But you could find those corner Chinese restaurants anywhere.
Yeah. But we were looking for
this was different
sushi. You know, like because me and Jan worked at Sakura Japanese restaurant. It gave off that vibe of like an elegant Japanese, you know. They got the sushi bar over there. You open the door and it's like, come on. Like literally the music is just like straight bachata. People are like low-key dancing inside.
Yeah, man.
And we look in the menu.
Hookah.
Like, hookah, everything. Look at the menu. They got California roll, the basics, tempura. And we look. Plantains and sushi, bro. I'm like, we love multicultural, you know. That's
we're all for that.
You know, Jewish and Jamaican. Come on, look at that. Look at that. You know, we're all about it. But I was a little skeptical personally because I'm like, I love plantains. Sushi's good too. Sometimes stuff doesn't mix well, but we ordered it. It was
this mixed.
That was busted. We gotta go back again, bro. I don't remember the name.
Dykeman. We can find it. It's in Dykeman.
What is it called?
No, it wasn't that. No, actually, maybe it was Mama Sushi. Definitely wasn't Mama Wana. Because that's not Japanese or Chinese.
I forgot the name of it. All we know is
we can find. I remember where.
We'll go to the area, and if we hear some bachata, we know.
Regardless,
that's gonna be tough. But
I remember where.
Okay. No, it was super fun time. But yes, going back to South Bronx United, man. Tell me about that whole little chapter. You were there for like 3.
No, I was there for a while.
How long, bro? 5
years. I think I lived in New York.
Probably, yeah.
Something like that. But, oh, man.
Yeah, tell me about that.
When I decided to move to New York, it was a tricky decision to leave my family like that. At the time, my family was going through a lot. So, like, stepping away, like, from my parents was a tough for both of us. So, it was a big decision. Moved all the way to New York as a Vista volunteer, I think they called it. AmeriCorps volunteer.
Oh, yeah, AmeriCorps volunteer.
For this organization called South Bronx United, which is a nonprofit soccer organization that uses soccer as a tool to, help the youth in the Bronx in many ways more than just soccer. So, they did a lot of immigration services. They did a lot of educational services. I mean, that organization was and is one of the best out there.
Wow.
I rep South Bronx United.
Love it.
Forever. I love that place and everyone that's over there.
Man, did that inspire you making your...
Yeah, so that's exactly what inspired me. So, like, I worked for them for like 5 years. Then, so I worked for them for 2 years, and then like the AmeriCorps thing was up, like the service.
Oh, there's like it's like a contract.
Yeah, it's like a contract. So it was up. So I had to go find a new job. I found a job as a teacher.
Yes, at a Success Academy.
Success.
Yes,
Man,
Success.
bro.
I love what I do. Man.
Yeah, so Success Academy.
Okay.
Maybe not. Shut up.
Okay.
If you're into podcasts, which I assume you are because you're watching the Patty Show, there's a great podcast about Success Academy and things about it.
Oh, interesting. We'll probably link it then because
it's not interesting. So what was I saying?
You were like a teacher over there.
Yeah, so I worked over there, but then I continued to coach for South Bronx United. So I didn't work for them as like a full-time.
But that was like the 9 to 5 kind of thing. When
I was originally with them, it was 9 to 5 type thing. And then I just coached for them because I didn't want to, like the team I coached with, I didn't want to stop coaching them. Of course. I coached them all the way through until they left the program.
So for the coaching, then what was the age that you started with, and then when you were cut off?
They were 13 when I started with them. Oh, they start at age like 4.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Their recreational league, and then their competitive league starts at age 12, I believe. The team I had was 14.
Okay.
And I was with them until they were 18.
Wow! So you got to see them grow, bro.
Yeah, and they all just graduated from. Not all of them, but they all finished college.
Well, shout out to them! Great! Oh, wow, that's awesome, man. It must be nice seeing them like grow like that, man.
It's amazing, and they're all still playing together. Too.
Yeah,
like they're all still friends. They're all like
they're still in the same area, or have some people moved?
Some of them have moved. Yeah, like they all come back together. That's awesome, if you keep my story, like I posted a picture of 3 of them that were playing together.
Dude,
like, I mean, I love.
I'm sure that like warms your heart, bro. Like,
no, it really does, and it's crazy because I remember when they were babies, and they like grown men now. Like they got facial hair, and they got jobs. They
got to pay taxes now.
For sure.
That's awesome, man.
And actually, one of them. Yeah. So I was the head coach of the U14 or U15, and then I was the assistant coach for the U17 at the time. One of those players on the U17 team is now coaching with 28 FC.
Bruh, that's insane. Full circle, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
That would be someone you should definitely do an episode with, too, because he got a crazy
met him
story.
Or? Maybe
not.
I can't remember.
Not, but
it was here randomly, so.
Yeah.
I love that, bro. I love that. It's inspiring.
Yeah.
Wow. So how old is he now, then? He's
25 now. He's 25. He's old, man.
Yeah, there we go.
He's always calling me old, but he's low-key getting old, too.
Hey, man. 6, 7. That's how we stay young by doing the memes.
Exactly. But yeah, so that inspired me. It got to a point where I was like, I kind of want to move back to my family, closer to my parents. Started looking for other soccer organizations in this area because I wanted to stay in the city. So Boston was the spot to go to, and there wasn't much out there. Soccer's not an accessible sport, unfortunately. To play at a high level, you're paying $2,000, $3,000, $5,000.
Annoying, bro. Yeah,
it's insane. So, and it's unfortunate because a lot of the talent, lies in places like Mattapan, Dorchester, Roxbury, in underserved communities, and like that's wasted talent. And we will never be at a European soccer level until soccer's free. So that being said, I was like, all right, let me just start my own. So the idea was to bring South Bronx United here, but in all respect to them, like they want to focus on the Bronx.
Which is fair because
which is 100%
fair. Like, it's hard, bro. You can't do it everything.
A lot of organizations are so quick to like expand. And I respected, the CEO at South Bronx United. He's like, no, I want to do everything I can, put all my energy into the Bronx.
That's fair.
And I was like, that's amazing. So, but he was like, take the idea, take all my stuff, and do what you want with it. So that's what I'm doing.
Bro, that's awesome. So you made it your own kind of because I think that's the biggest thing with expansion is like everything else that gets diluted after a while. Like
he didn't want that, so.
Then you're doing the mission over here with 28 FC. I love that, man. And Jan helps out too, you said?
Helps out is an understatement. Jan is, he's in it, he's 100%
flowers to that. I love that, man. That's your entrepreneur mindset, though. That's why you said, forget college. But you did go to community college, though.
Kind of.
It
says it on my resume.
Yes.
But
I told you. I do my research.
So I did. Damn. I just experienced myself. God. I did go to community college, 100% Greenfield Community College.
Yes.
I enrolled. I did my classes. Maybe didn't.
It's okay. How did you went?
I originally went because they didn't want to pay firefighters and EMTs. It was too expensive. So they wanted all firefighters to become EMTs. So I went to EMT school. College.
It connects.
And I was there, and I was like, I might as well take a class or two while I'm here. So I did go to community college.
See, look at that.
I was to go to like college.
We would have had too much fun, bro. It would have been distracting. I'm telling you. I don't know how me and Jan graduated, to be honest with you.
School, School's not really my thing. I wanted the college for the experiment, experience. I wanted college for soccer. You look at like Jan's friend group, it's all from college. My friend group is all from Jan's college.
But that's what we tight right now.
That's cool because I still got friends from it. So, I did miss out on the college experience, which is unfortunate. But everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah, so, college is an interesting thing because like the education part, me and you are the same, bro. I'm not good at school, bro. Yeah. The connection is always priceless. Like like meeting these brothers out here, like it's because that 4 years you're struggling together. Yeah, that's that's that kind of thing. And Jan's also super lovable. So more flowers to him too. He's over there. He's doing his thing. We love you, brother. We love you. But yeah, bro, thanks for sharing all the stories, like all the research that we've done.
I went to community college.
See? Confirmed. Read it. Confirmed right there. Let's get to our questions and talking points. I also went
to community college for a little bit.
It's just a digital resume right now.
Only because never mind.
Moving on. Yes. Let's
say some things I regret, and she was not wrong.
There's just so much to talk about. Yeah. We'll have a bigger episode with everybody eventually. Our first question and talking point, we're finally getting there because, like I said, we're learning a lot about our man over here. On passion, training your energy like a muscle. What passion projects get your best energy?
28 FC. That gets all my energy. It's all I think about. Nonstop. Like I cannot get out of my mind. Literally all the time I'm thinking about 28 FC.
How do you balance that and being a married man?
No.
And having 2 cats. Love your cats that are here.
No, I balance it by, like you said, I just combine the two. Ash is a big part of 28 FC.
Shout out to Ash.
Couldn't be a thing without her. So
she's like the soccer mom right there.
I don't know if there's a title for that. Like she's above a soccer mom.
Wow!
Oh, she's like soccer queen.
Soccer queen. Yeah. Oh man!
No, but for real, like there's been a lot of times where I doubted myself and doubted the program and wondered if is this doable? Is it possible? Not necessarily because of my skills, partly because of that. Like, am I able to do that? But also, is it feasible in this community or in this whatnot? So there were a lot of times where that happened, and she was the one that was like, keep going, keep doing it. It's going to work out. Don't stop. And even 2 days ago, I hit her up and I was like, is this going to work? Is this going to pan out how we want it to? And she always gets me back.
Wow. Well, shout out to that. I need to fall in love again. Man, I need to fall in love again. All right. Man, it must be nice having that stability and the support, wonderful wife, great friends and everybody.
Also, shout out to also my parents. They also
shout out to the parents. Come on now.
They also help push me and keep it going. And my father's on the board, so he's a big part of it as well. And then just the people around me. So.
Wow. For anyone that wants to do their own thing, entrepreneur kind of mindset, whether it's an organization like this or maybe start a new clothing brand or whatever it is, what piece of advice would you give them to start it?
I would say, and I think the person from South Bronx United, the CEO, Andrew, this is what he told me when I told him I wanted to do this. He said, you are going to fail a lot of times before you succeed. So he was like, there's going to be a lot of times where it don't work out, but that can't stop you. So he just prepared me for failure pretty much. He was like, there's going to be things that you're going to try that aren't going to work. You have to try something else and just, expect that. And welcome it and overcome it.
Wow, the resilience. Yeah. I love that.
That was nice.
Man, that's smart. That's I love that advice because that helped me with my podcast. I was talking to Jan about this. He was the first episode, which is a year and a half ago or something. We're on 67 episodes, consistent every week. But I made so many mistakes. The audio sometimes, the lighting, the stuttering, whatever. But that's just part of life and a part of, especially for something you're very passionate about it. The main thing is you have, like you said, just be persistent and know you're going to make mistakes. It's what you do with the mistakes after is become part of the next level. Yeah. The next level. That's what we do, right? The next level on the Patty Show, man. Come on now. Next level, next question. On second talking point. Yeah, thank you, but thank you. Focus on pleasure, rest, and recovery. Okay. How do you know when to push and when to pause?
That's something that I actually struggle with probably. I have a hard time not pushing. Like I said, like it's always on my mind. Like
yeah, you did mention that. Yeah.
Thinking about it. So it's tricky, to be honest, to find that. I think finding the time in the day where you do distract yourself in some way. So like for me, like I love TV. Like it's a weird thing to say. I never thought of someone like that is like that, but I do. I love movies. I love TV shows. It's kind of like our thing. Like,
yeah.
So like coming home, turning it all off and turning the TV on. Like
I like that.
And just trying to escape a little bit from what's going on.
What's your go-to show? Right?
Press pause.
Oh, you don't press pause.
Play.
You press play. That's a good way. What's your go-to show right now that you guys watch? You guys mentioned. So, what's those shows you guys were talking about earlier before the podcast?
Oh no, I wouldn't say it's one of my go-to. It's cool. Don't get me wrong, but we just started. I wouldn't call it our go-to show. So right now we're watching Godfather of Harlem.
Oh,
that's so far so good. It's got Forrest Whitaker in it, who I love.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, yeah, if you need a show suggestion, you come to me.
So what about what do you think about? You watch Power?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, I watched Power.
Okay.
Started off really good. A lot of these shows, like the drama, is just like
it's a little too much.
Yeah, it's like come on now, like nobody's life is like that. Like come on, like I'm watching just because it's like firefighting, I'm into it. I'm watching shoot. Give me a second.
No worries. What is it? You said what is it based on?
It's firefighters in Cali.
Oh,
Fire Country.
Fire Country.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's cool, but it's like no helicopters falling out the sky into the restaurant that all the firefighters eat at. Like, come on, like.
Oh, so you like stuff that's more kind of realistic?
No, I like realistic.
Okay.
And I don't like fake things, like fake shows and anything like that, like mystical, like.
Oh, that's a little too much, right? So would you watch like NCIS then?
No, I think
you don't like
that's kind of whack.
I mean, it also is kind of like.
I love NCIS.
Oh, yeah.
But I think if you want to watch a cop show, Chicago PD, I think is a great.
Yeah, it's a good one. Isn't there like a Chicago?
Chicago PD is a great show.
Another one?
Yeah, but I think Chicago PD, as far as like cop shows, I think is one of the best cop shows out there. I'm not a cop, and I don't like know how like accurate it is.
Yeah,
but I think it's a dope show.
Would that be an avenue you'd ever explore to be like a cop?
Police? Yeah, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I don't know why I said it like so certain like that, but like if I'm going back into like the service, it's firefighter.
Straight into it. Interesting. Yeah. Would you ever like when you hit the 60 retirement age? Would you do like the firefighting like full time coaching still? What's that look like in like 40 years time? 30 years?
So it all depends where I'm living at. I would never go firefighting full time. It's too dangerous. My mom doesn't want me to do it. Honestly, that's like the main reason. My mom.
Shout out to mom.
And obviously, Ash probably doesn't want me to do it either. But I'll always be involved in some way. If I'm living in a rural area and they got a volunteer fighter, like I'll do that. But yeah, 28 FC is hopefully my life.
Yes, sir, man.
Here on out.
I love how you're finding that balance, and you've been grinding, but this guy's been putting all the effort out there.
I'm trying to, man.
We're coming out there. Our final question, final talking point on positivity, protecting your vibe, your energy. How do you keep positivity when people or places bring you down? Especially as like someone that's like, doing your own thing, your own business, your own path. Like this is a unique path, bro. People usually go high school, college, like, all over the place, corporate job, whatever. And then family, blah, 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 all this stuff. You went kind of all over in the best way possible. You made a lot of great connections, doing a lot of things. But how do you stay positive when everyone and other circumstances are like kind of bringing you down? What's your rock? What do you think about? What's like in your mind? Besides, of course, you talk about
I say my rock is my wife.
Yeah.
When it comes to like 28 FC, I would say the kids. Seeing how much these kids like. People ask if I have children. Like I have like 30 children. These are my kids. Like I love these kids to death. So like they're the ones that keep me going. Like like we're having a hard time. At first, we're having a hard time making this a nonprofit, right? Like getting all the paperwork done and everything. And it was like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't even bother doing it. But then I see the kids, and I'm like, nah, like I have to do it because if I do it, then I can make more money. If I make more money, I can get them into more tournaments. If I get them more tournaments, they get, you know what I mean? So like everything is for them. So like that's where I get, you know, the encouragement and stuff is the kids.
It's a genuine love and the passion and the grind for it, man. Well,
yeah, because like I mean, you know, Jan and Alu and like shout out to them. Like we're not getting paid for any of this, and people get very surprised by that. But like we are out there, you know, coaching soccer in the cold, all in the night, like all the time. Like I'm picking up these kids from school in Mattapan and bringing them to the game in Southie and like all over the place. Like, you know, one of my kids, he broke his shoulder in a game. Like I'm at his house, you know, helping his parents with the paper. You know what I mean? It's like, this is all just because we love it. You know what I mean? Like we're not, the only thing we're gaining out of it is, you know, what the kids are getting out of it. We're not getting paid for this. So it's like, we're just doing it because we love it.
Wow. It's a selfless work. And where can we find you to support and all that? It's at, what is it called?
28fc.org.
28fc.org. Yeah. Where can we find you on Instagram?
It's 28_football club_. Can someone double check that real quick?
We'll have to double check, and I'll put it on the comment.
You look at 28FC, it will pop up.
Yes, 28FC. Did you trademark that name, by the way, after, or like what you?
Yeah, we are a nonprofit.
Let's go.
We just got our official document.
That's awesome.
The government being shut down helped us.
What is it again?
Okay, 28_football_club.
Yeah, yes. Follow that, all that good stuff.
He was taken by some
random bot.
Yeah, bot. They had no post, no nothing. I messaged them. I said, "Hey, you mind giving me the name?" No response.
It's probably some random person or whatever they like a test account, and then they can charge a lot. Some people are like, or even like URLs sometimes.
Yeah. So I did that like way.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
Yeah, I like paid for the URL.
I know, because I would be so tight, bro. If because I just got the PattySetiati.com, and I'm like, if someone had that, I'm like, who is this?
Right. No, I'm surprised someone didn't though.
You know,
it's tricky.
You know, it's kind of hard, but you're killing it out there. I'm so proud of you, brother. So grateful for you. You know, the Patty Show Podcast is on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook at Patty Show Podcast. PattyShow.podbean.com, PattySetiati.com/podcast, all that good stuff. And we're so grateful for you to be on the show. We'll have more episodes with you.
Appreciate you.
Maybe we'll get all of 28FC on the show one day. Some of the kids too. Yeah, I would love to. I think I've been to 1 or 2 sessions. Yeah, it's you guys are working hard, and I appreciate the energy you brought, the fun with the travel, the fighting stories, the love stories. I need to fall in love again, and South Bronx United. Shout out to them too, man.
That's for you, man.
Yeah, but we usually like to end with arigato at the end. So on 3, whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 3. Arigato. Thank you, everybody. Woohoo! There we go.
Thanks for joining me on this episode of The Patty Show. I hope you had as much fun as I did exploring the crossing point of the 3 Ps: passion, pleasure, and positivity. If you want to keep the Patty Party going, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and all social platforms at Patty Show Podcast. Share this episode and leave a positive review. PattySetiati.com/podcast as well as PattyShow.podbean.com have got more of your Patty Show needs. In the meantime, keep passionately pursuing your personal paradise. Arigato.